So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
And they can counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hits one! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ha segnato al 16° minuto numero 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Karsdorp. Chance with the header! And the ball's come loose here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Shapes to shoot. And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Dumfries is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, not quite. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Out for a throw. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 39esimo minuto numero 20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Vrij gets his final warning. Mancini. That's a nicely weighted puck. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Gets his pass away, and that's been drilled in. Çalhanoğlu going full tilt down the left. Looking for the runner. Good ball. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Inter Milan kick off the second half.
Roma can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. And Zaniolo! Superb goal! Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto numero 22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Dumfries. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wijnaldum. Zaniolo. Now it's Abraham. Dybala. He's having a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Paulo Dybala has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 96.628.
Good work on the right flank here. Gets away from his opponents. Spinazzola.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He is through here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, and making the challenge outside the box, I think, would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
Cambio di giocatori.
And Rui Patricio somehow saves it. And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dybala looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, this through ball looks good. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Correa.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And Inter now could counter-attack. Fiddles it through. He's had a hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, how will we look back on that?
Roma made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.